Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, peep game, y'all. First of all, man, shout out to 7 Sports TV. And shout out to Guillermo Rigondeaux for being blatantly honest about, you know, what he tweeted. In case you guys don't know, Guillermo Rigondeaux put out a tweet that he gets more love from basically the African American community and some Irish people than he does Hispanic people. Well, we already know why that is. You know, all you got to do is go back to some of the stuff that I've talked about when it comes to relationships with, you know, Hispanics and particularly black people. Whether you like it or not, Guillermo Rigondeaux, he may be of Cuban origin, but Guillermo Rigondeaux is about as black as you come. He's darker than me. Guillermo Rigondeaux, if he was born in Compton or whatever, or something like Compton, Oakland, whatever, you know, Milwaukee, Miami, Florida, and he was American, he would just be considered another black dude, but he happens to be of Hispanic origin. But I'm glad he recognizes the fact that, you know, that he gets a lot of support from the African American community. And he knows why. Now, everybody knows I'm a big Guillermo Rigondeaux fan. I truly believe the way he's been treated and the way he's been ducked by a lot of fighters is shameful. You know, and I believe he's never got the praise and respect that was due to him. Because unlike other people, there were people that blatantly did not want to fight him. Guillermo Rigondeaux was ducked by a lot of fighters, and that was proven. You know, Carl Frampton, you know, Shelby, Leo Santa Cruz, they didn't want no part of that dude. Abner Marquez, they all didn't want to fight that dude. You know, and he got criticized for his fighting style, and a lot of times it wasn't him. The thing is, with him, he's just really that good. And I know whether people want to pretend and act like they not worried. Lomachenko fans, should this fight get made, they're very worried. They're very worried about this fight. But I'm glad he acknowledged the African American community. You know, they've been this thing between Hispanics, you know, whether it be Colombian, whether it be Puerto Rican, whether it be Dominican Republic, whether it be Cuban, there's always been that thing. Now, to a certain degree, they try to pretend like they all cool and they all get along, and we all know that not to be true. Just like a lot of Hispanics, and particularly Mexican Americans, try to pretend like they all cool with black people, and we know goddamn well that's not true. And I'll say this before, for the slow people, I don't hate Mexicans and I don't have a problem with all Mexicans, but I do have a problem with some Mexicans on how they try to play games with black people and how they try to play this game like they don't know where all the tension, and they don't know that there's issues going on between the black and Hispanic and Mexican community. And we all know why. When you try to play those type of games, I don't trust you, and I'm not fucking with you. And you take it however you want. And like I said, once again, I will say that I don't have an issue with all Mexican people. Because like I said, I grew up in Northern California. I grew up around a lot of Mexicans. You know, so you could just save that shit. I just call bullshit when I see it. But the thing with Guillermo Rigondeaux, and him not getting love from Hispanic people, it stems from a lot of things. Okay? One, his skin color, because he's dark. Don't y'all remember what happened with Eris Lurie Lara when he was fighting Canelo? Some of the shit they were saying about him and his wife and all that type of shit. That wasn't coming from white people. Guess who that was coming from? Okay. So, as far as Guillermo Rigondeaux goes, I support him and I respect him to the fullest. Just as well as there's issues with, you know, Hispanic people, whether it's dark Hispanics, light Hispanics, white Hispanics. There's issues with Hispanics and black people. not just Mexicans, other Hispanics. Because I'm going to further go deep into that. I'm not down with the Pritchard Cologne Terrell Williams thing, because I'm just waiting for the right moment to drop that video. Because it's going to prove a point that I've been saying about Puerto Ricans and shit to a certain aspect. And why black people had the right to be totally mad at Angel Garcia when he kept calling Keith Thurman a bitch ass nigga and all that type of shit. Because when I drop that video, I'ma show you proof. So it is what it is. But anyway, man, shout out to Guillermo Ring It Down.